Okay, so this is the Hewlett-Packard switching power supply. This one claims it will do 62 amps at 12 volts. Anyways, we're going to try to modify this to get it up to 14.1 volts. So let's take it apart. Okay, so I opened it up. Forgot to mention, to get this thing to work, you got to short out pin 33 and 36. And now we've got to get inside here. I've taken the case off, but now there's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me pull that apart. Okay, so first mod I have to do is I have to put this 5.6 ohm resistor between, oops, hang on, between this point here, oops, and top of here. And it's hard to see, but let's get the other end soldered on there. Okay, so I've got it on there. Now I gotta fold it over to the back of that small board and hope it doesn't break off. So that first mod that I did, it's called a crowbar mod. This power supply has an overload protection. They call it the crowbar. So that sort of bypasses. Now this one is so that I can adjust the voltage. So I got to put a 4.7 ohm resistor from that leg there up to this pad here. So let's try doing that. Okay, so I've got that resistor in there to control the voltage. The other one on the other side is to bypass the crowbar protection. I should have shown you that when you power this thing up before it's modified, the most voltage you can get is 12.6 volts. But now with these two mods, we are sitting at 13.9, and I'm going to make an adjust. I'll adjust this and bring it up to, let's see how high it'll go. So 13.9, 14.1. We'll go up to 15.2. But we're going to bring it back down to about 14.1. 14.1, right about there. So let's put this thing all back together and hook it all up. Okay, so it's all back together. I soldered these terminals on there. And I put an on and off switch on the top. So let's just make sure everything's working. So it's showing 0 volts. Let's turn it on. And 14.1 volts. So now the test will be to bring up the mobile. It'll draw quite a few amps and see how it performs. Okay, so I got it hooked up. I hooked up all my radios, everything, to that power supply. Disconnected that second one there, and everything's running on it. So tomorrow I'll bring the mobile up and do a test with the amp meter.